Thanks, Senator Cornyn. Senator Klobuchar.
Well, thank you very much, Chair Durbin, and thank you to all of you. Representative Beatty, thank you so much for your leadership and for being here today. You talked about, in your testimony, about how there have been 115 justices, and only she will be the first, Judge Jackson, if confirmed, will be the first Black woman. And she will also be the first public defender. So those are two firsts, sitting in the room where it happens, offering a different perspective. Could you give us your perspective? Two things. One, on what that means as someone that knows what it's like to go into an institution that didn't have different perspectives. That would be the House of Representatives. And two, just your view as a Black woman about the hearing yesterday.
Let me start with your last question. And first of all, Senator, thank you for that. As I witnessed yesterday, and certainly want to say to Congressional Black Caucus member Senator Cory Booker, thank you yesterday. It was emotional. It was heartfelt. But it also spoke not only to Black America, but to America, of how valuable this will be, because what we will see when she is confirmed is what America looks like. We are no longer looking at where we were 56, 65 years ago, but yet we're still fighting for the same thing. So I say to little girls, and especially little Black girls, it will be important for them to see that they could do what her best friend said of her when they were 12 and 14 years old. I think it builds hope for America. And we know that all too often as elected officials, and wanting to get more people who are representative of this wonderful America that we live in. And that includes making the change and having the courage as senators to confirm a Black woman, not because she's Black, and this is what I want you to hear loud and clearly, but because she is qualified. More qualified than most we have seen in this room. And that's not just based on my opinion or my thought, but it is based on facts. It is based on when you look through the 600 some opinions, when you look through the 12,000 pages that were sent here on what she did on the United States Sentencing Commission, the 70-some thousand pages that came from the Obama library, when you look at what all the fact-finding checkers have said about her record, I say look to each of us, and this is why it is important to me. There is not a perfect person in this room. Yesterday, a minority senator said he did not agree with everything that his colleagues were saying. So I think you can look at anything or any person and find something that you want to find fault with. But in this case, there are so many things that she has just been impeccable on her reverence for the rule of law, for her impeccable decision-making. She is not perfect, but she is amazing. And that's what I want America to know. And I just want to end with this because I am also chair of the Congressional Black Caucus. And I want you to know, while we are very diverse, our power is our unity. And we embrace and endorse her 100%. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Mr. Henderson, you've been a leader on voting rights. Yesterday, Judge Jackson talked about how the right to vote is a fundamental right in our democracy, as other nominees have said in the past. How can the court, in your view, particularly after what happened yesterday with the shadow docket case in Wisconsin, work to reestablish public confidence in voting rights cases? Very quickly.
Thank you for the question. Thank you also for your leadership in trying to protect democracy in your role as chair of the Rules Committee. I think the court has a very important role to play to preserve the right of all Americans to the vote. We now see democracy under attack in unprecedented ways. It certainly began with the January 6th insurrection, but it continues now at the state level in some states that are rolling back protections that guarantee the right to vote. I am hopeful that the court will re-examine the role it has taken with regard to the Voting Rights Act, which it has stripped of its essential powers, at the Supreme Court level. And I think a case has been made that there is a need for a new structured Voting Rights Act. And we hope, of course, that the Senate will ultimately come to accept that requirement.
Well, thank you. Mr. Chair, I'm not going to ask another question, but I did want to say to you, Mr. Rosenthal, as someone who's kept my friends since middle school and high school, I especially enjoyed your testimony, and it reminded me of when I asked one of Sonia Sotomayor's friends in a similar panel, who was a friend from middle school or high school, what she was like at that point. Maybe it was elementary school, and he said judicious. And I thought, so I enjoyed it very much. Thank you to all the witnesses.
Thank you, Senator Klobuchar. We've been told by the Republican